Hello there, it's Robbie here with an adventure and a tale to tell about a cat bite scratch accident. And this was the result. This is the result of what happens when you don't listen or read the signs of your beloved pet in your home or outside of your home who gives you warnings. I ended up in hospital for 4 days. I was on IV antibiotics for 3 of those days, and I ended up having a general anaesthetic, going under into surgery with a washout on my left index finger and palm and onto my right forearm. And so, you know, I just want to give you all a warning. If your cat bites you or scratches you, draws blood, please seek medical attention. This is really, really important. They carry so much bacteria in their mouth. One of them's called Pasteurella multocida. This is a bacteria that can cause big infections like localized abscesses, cellulitis, septic arthritis, osteomyelitis, septicemia, blood poisoning. Another bacteria in a cat's mouth can actually cause rabies or tetanus from a bacteria called Clostridium tetani. Please excuse my pronunciation. There's also something a cat's scratch can cause, cat scratch disease or cat scratch fever from a bacteria called Bartonella henselae. We've got these wild animals in our homes. We've tried to domesticate them, but fundamentally their basic instincts are wild. My cat is a beautiful ragdoll cross we brought in especially because of the grandchildren and his placid, gentle nature. He's an indoor cat. He got out on the Saturday night and ended up, excuse me, in a fight in the neighbour's property. So I heard the fight. I got scared, and there was this little voice inside of me that said, "Leave the cat alone. He'll be right." I didn't hear that voice properly because I ignored it. I grabbed my torch and I went outside in my dressing gown. I saw my cat on the driveway of my neighbour's property, and the other cat had run off. And that voice was the second time. It said, "Do not touch the cat. Go home." Did I listen to it? No. I went up to my cat and I said, "Come on, puss, 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 come on." And I tried to pick him up. He scratched me. Oh, that's a big warning sign, don't you think? Yeah. I don't know what was wrong with me that night. I think I might have been, I don't know, a little bit stupid, but I went in for seconds and I thought, why would my beautiful little kitten scratch me? I'll grab him. And he went mad. His whole little face went crazy, and he was in what's called flight or fright. And he latched onto my finger and he was just like rah, 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 biting it and biting here and scratching, and it was trauma. And he finally let go and then just ran. I went home quite in shock. I had flushed my wounds for at least 5 minutes under running water, bandaged myself up. Now, I think I was shaking. My cat came home the next day. He also was obviously still scared, but he was purring. He had his breakfast, and I went to work. 24 hours later, though, the infection had set in, and I got red swelling and warmth on these sites. And the little voice spoke to me for the third time, "Go to hospital now." I did not ignore the voice this time. So I went to hospital. They rushed me into a ward. They rushed me from emergency to get IV antibiotics immediately. They took it incredibly seriously. I was then transported down to a larger hospital, nearby mouth. They put me straight into surgery. Well, not straight, like the next day into surgery, and I had a general anaesthetic. That's actually quite scary, I think, going under, being in a room with all those bright lights, all those people. Yet I trust them. They're professionals. And I woke up all bandaged. I was discharged with 10 days of oral antibiotics. And I'm off to the hospital today so that the orthopedic surgeons can investigate if there's any further signs of infection under all these bandages. My warning, I have a big warning. Please be wary of your beloved house pets. They've got all these signs that they tell us their tails can go straight, or, you know, they've got all of these signs. I've got a little chart now with all the tail language of the cat. The other thing a cat does is he blinks really slowly when he tells you that he loves you. I'm blinking really slowly at my cat and he's blinking really slowly back. It's very sweet. He's having some form of like a cat rehab here at home. We're doing low stimulation. The research says it could take up to 4 weeks for my cat to recover from this incident. I'm only patting him like under his chin or behind his ears. He's getting his treats. We're increasing his playtime. He's got lots of toys. He's got a little cat water fountain that he can drink water out of. They reckon that's very relaxing for them. I'll probably buy catnip and silvervine, which are 2 plants that apparently soothe the cat. He has got cat grass in the house as well, which he enjoys munching on. So that's my story. That's my tale. I hope you've learned a lesson from my experience of ignoring the signs and ignoring that little voice. I don't know who you think that little voice is. I don't know who that little voice is. Is it you know, Almighty Father, it's the Holy Spirit? Is it Jesus, guardian angel? Is it your inner voice? Is it our own higher selves talking to us? Who knows? I don't know. But I do think it's divine. I think personally for me maybe it was Jesus, maybe it was my guardian angel. But I think that there is something out there, something very powerful and very beautiful that protects us and tries very hard to help us if we listen. I'm glad I listened the 3rd time it spoke to me, which told me to go to hospital. So I want to thank that beautiful voice for giving me such protection and such warning. And I've apologized to my cat. I've said, I'm so sorry for you know, trying to grab you. You told me very clearly, leave me alone. So this is the story. This is the tale of old my Robbie and the cat. Beautiful little Simba, who's such a sweet little thing. And I really hope that between the 2 of us, we can get through this stressful event, and he can come back to his normal placid nature. So bye-bye for now. Take care. God bless you. Thinking great fond thoughts of all of you beautiful people who are listening and watching this channel, and have a great day. Bye-bye.